for the it's Raiders week. Sorry for being a little bit tardy. I was on the phone, still kind of all jacked up from the raid from my other channel. Yeah, the Chiefs have the ball on their own 40. Third down and 2. Yeah, I apologize. I'm late here. Oh, man, that was something else. Man, that was something else. Yeah, let's go Chiefs, Gabs. Let's go Chiefs. Oh, shit, there was a huge loss on that play. Let's see here, get a poll up for y'all. All right. Chiefs had to punt the ball away. Caught it at the 27-yard line. Returns it to the 30. Gets it up to the 35. Cuts it back up in the middle to the 40. Got it to the 42-yard line. Now my Yo, what's up, Mia? My oh, that ain't what I wanted. Sorry, I was trying to play around a little bit on YouTube. Now my screen's kind of messed up. Man, that was such a good one. Oh yeah, sure, Sloth man. Sorry. What's your question on the? What's your question on the Bears game? Oh, interception by the Chiefs. Geno Smith try to get a flat route out there. Oh no, that's actually not. It's Kenny Pickett that's starting. Kenny Pickett throws it out to the flat, only to get picked off by the Chiefs. First down, Kansas City. What's your question about the Bears game? Detroit's got the ball. Let me see if I can just do this on a multi-screen. Man, that was so crazy, that Grossi raid. Just like, holy cow. All right. Oh, dang it. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to... Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to have both. Nope. I can't... I can't do a multi-view to where I can have both the Chiefs and the Bears game at the same time. So we'll just have to keep looking on the scores. All right. Let me get back to the score is 0-0 on both games. Sloth man. Yeah, Detroit has the ball. They are in looks like in the red zone. Chiefs got the ball at the Raiders 46-yard line, delayed draw. Hands it up, goes up to the middle, gets about another 4 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and like 6. Oh, you know what? I could do it this way though. Hold on, I might be able to hook it up here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that damn thing's going to die. Well, definitely, Sloth man. I'll keep you updated on the score. 3rd down and 6. Adukins in the shotgun, runs it up the middle, tries to avoid, flips it forward. Oh, a nice little pass by little flip pass to Juju for Kansas City Chief. 1st down. Oh, but there's a flag. Juju on that beat. What is the flag about? Probably going to be holding, if I had to suspect anything. Oh, an eligible man downfield. So that little flip was for naught. Yeah, the Chiefs got, they're pretty much benching everybody. They got 3 or 4 offensive linemen that are off. I think Kelsey's still in there. We got Adoku, a 3rd string quarterback. It's, yeah, it's craziness right now. All right, Adoku in shotgun, back to pass. Throws it deep, going for it all. Oh, incomplete. Long pass to Thornton. Oh, Hollywood Brown, sorry. Brings up 4th down and 11. Hollywood Brown, he threw that into double coverage. There was no reason at all, really, to try to throw that ball. The Raiders had their hands on the ball more than Hollywood Brown. And here we go, back to the punt. Fair catch called for at the 5. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, he picked it right, but he bounced right back up into his arms. But they get you down to the 3. It probably would have been better for him not to grab that ball. All right. 10:37 left to go in the first. Gabs, you got me on this deal here now. I can't. No, I can't close it. I guess maybe I can just. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Oh, Detroit scored a field goal. They are now up 3-0 on the Bears. 8 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the first. Still trying to get you to where I can get that game up for you. All right, Raiders handing the ball off, and Genty goes nowhere. They say he gained a yard, but he looked a lot less than that. That's for sure. All right, so now I got that there. TV. I'm gonna get there. Kenny Pickett's in the shotgun, drops it off in the screen pass. Genty gets 2. Yeah, it'd be 3rd down and what is it? 3rd down and 7. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can try to call 2 games. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Back to pass. Oh, Chris Jones got a sack. He barely got out of the end zone. Yeah, barely got out of the end zone after that sack. It'll be 4th down and like 11 on the 1 yard line. I want to make sure that he actually. Oh, he did get out. Yeah, he did get out of there. All right. You got a little pass to the Loveland for the Bears. Going to bring up 2nd down and 1. We got a punt from the Raiders. Raiders are punting the ball. You got a out of bounds at the, call it the 47-yard line of the Chiefs. 8 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in that first quarter. All right, Bears got it 2nd and 2. Pitches it to Swift. He does a spin around, kind of push. Oh, that keep pushing. And a forward progress stop. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Yeah, that was a good spin move. Little Swift hit the X and did the little shimmy. Did the spin, and because he would have lost yards on that. Caleb Williams under center. Hands it off to Swift again, and he breaks it. Oh, he barely. If he would have got through that shoestring tackle, he would have been gone. But still got 7 on that play, and it'll be first down. And then the Chiefs and Raiders are in commercial break. Caleb under center, single back, trips to the top, hands it off to Swift again, and he gets like 3 yards. Yeah, I'm still just kind of all kinds of jacked up from that Grossi raid. Hearts pounding and all that. Shout out to Tom Grossi. All right, hands it to Swift again. Gets a good blocks. Gets all the way down to a first down after a 9-yard gain. They're showing Vegas right now, and I actually stayed at the hotel that they're showing. Yeah, no, I see my hotel. It was about 4 blocks away from Allegiant Stadium. Chiefs got it 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. Aduko back in the shotgun. Play action pass, dumps it off to Breland Smith. He did drop the ball. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down and 10. All right, the Bears are up. Williams in shotgun. Got Monungai in the backfield with him. 2nd down and 8. Oh, the Chiefs were first. A little pass out to Juju for 8 yards. Hands it off to Monungai, and he gets nowhere. I don't even think he got back to the line of scrimmage. It's probably going to bring down 3rd down and 9. Yep. Juju on that beat. 3rd down and 3. So in this first half, the Chiefs have a total of 7 yards, and the Raiders have a total of 0 yards. Barn burner today. Hand it off to Smith, and he gets a Kansas City Chief first down. They did a little screen pass to Monungai, and that falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 9 for the Bears, and it looks like the punting unit's coming on. Yep. They're about ready to punt. All right, hand off to Smith. He gets around the corner. He gets another Kansas City Chief first down. Punts away by the Bears. Caught at the 11-yard line. He takes off running, gets up to the 20, and that's about it. Lions will start this drive about the 22-yard line. And that game just went to commercial. All right, hands it off to Breland Smith again, and he gets like 2 yards on first down. I'm glad to see that they're using this Breland Smith to get some more touches. He is a rookie that got picked up last year in the draft, and I was pretty excited about him pretty excited about him coming into the Chiefs. He really kind of reminded me of like a LaShawn McCoy type player. He's an old wide receiver that converted into a running back. The Duke throws it deep, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 9. So for Smith to actually get some touches in this game, now that we're, everything's eliminated and they got everything figured out, that they're bringing in some young guys. Oh, that was another young guy. The guy that they threw it down to the end zone, Royals. Another young guy they picked up in the draft, wide receiver. Big wide receiver, actually. Pretty tall. All right, 3rd down and 8. Oh, looks like the Raiders may have jumped. Is it a free play? Dumps it off to Hunt. Hunt gets to the... I thought he was going to be closer to the 16-yard line, but they say forward progress stopped at the 17. Fourth down and 4. I'm assuming the field goal unit's going to come out on the field. For a 36-yard attempt, butt kickers out there. There's a snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. We got a 3-0 score. Kansas City over the Raiders. Get that. What's up, King Bob? Yeah, you missed the craziest earlier. I had like it was something crazy, like 200 people in the channel. I think I got 114 likes in like 4 minutes. It was yeah, it was quite crazy. All right, well, you got the Lions got 8 yards on their first down play. Goff under center, pitches it to Montgomery. Montgomery gets around the corner, and he gets him a first down after a gain of about 4. What's going on, Keith? King of Kings is here. There you go. Yeah, Jacksonville put the boots to him, huh? That didn't that clinch the South for Jacksonville with that win? Actually, I'm fairly certain it did. No, I know it did. It had to have. Yeah, the Texans needed to win, and they needed Jacksonville to lose to get to the South, so. All right. Goff back to pass, and he is sacked. Yeah, just a little bit. 42-7 or some craziness like that. Oh, that's kind of a tough one. Max Crosby got the Raiders Player of Excellence award for this year for his off-the-field contributions. And then they set him down for the season. All right, the Lions are 3rd and 9 on their own 35-yard line. Raiders kicked it off to the Chiefs, and they returned it back to the 30. Oh, that's a first down for the Lions. St. Brown caught him a little slant and brought it all the way up to about the 48-yard line of the Lions. Oh, yeah. Cam Little hit him a 67-yarder. Oh, looks like Denver just took a 10-0 lead over the Chargers. Yeah, Kenny Pickett under center. Play action pass to Genty. Oh, he throws it deep. Was it? Oh, I almost thought that was intercepted. Dang near intercepted by Fulton. All right, you got Goff dropping back. Tries to get it to Williams, and he drops the ball, brings up 2nd down and 10. Good coverage by Fulton. That would have been a huge play by the Raiders. All right, you got Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Draw play to Genty. Genty runs it up the middle to gets about 6 yards on that 2nd down play. All right, you got Goff in the shotgun, back to pass, gets it over to St. Brown, and he gets a 1st down for the Lions. Kenny Pickett runs, and he actually gets a 1st down on that as well. Raiders got a 1st down. Lions have a 1st down. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, 67. That's monstrous, but it seems like this year everybody's kicking those long distance field goals. I don't know if the ball has changed or pressure or what happened, but yeah, those field goals are just flying this year. All right, Raiders 1st and 10. Kenny Pickett under center. Play action pass to Genty. Oh, and he just got sacked. Man, he almost went through the grass. It's probably a good thing that it is not grass out there, because, man, he would have went through it. Safety blitz and just completely. It was on his side too. I don't know how it wasn't his blind side, but yeah, he did not see that at all. Loss of 18 yards on that sack. All right, pick it back to pass. Oh, it was almost picked off again. I understand the Raiders aren't necessarily wanting to win this game. But, well, what am I saying? Of course, I just want them to just get their tails kicked. Because it's the Raiders. It's the Raiders' week. Don't matter the records. But it's better. Either one of these teams is better to lose. All right, hand it off to Genty, and he gets 3 yards on that, brings up 4th down. And the punting unit is going to come back out. Yeah, Cam Little, I mean, well, he hit that, what was it, 70-some-odd, 76-yard field goal in the preseason. It was something crazy long like that. Raiders punt it. Caught it at the 10-yard line, runs it up the sidelines, get it up to the 20, and out of bounds right around the 20-yard line. Oh, I thought they were going to commercial there. I guess there's a flag. We'll see what this flag's about. Lions flippity floppity doing flea flicker after flea flicker. 2 flea flickers, and then the ball gets tapped at the line of scrimmage to fall incomplete. Yeah, that 70-yarder in the preseason was crazy. All right. Unsportsmanlike conduct against, I think that's against the Chiefs. I don't know what they did or what happened. I sure as hell didn't see nothing. All right, Goff in the shotgun, back to pass, steps up in the pocket, finds Williams. Williams waits for some blocking, and he gets enough for the first down. They are down to the 30 or the 28-yard line of the Bears, up 3-0. Yeah, so that's 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line. Hands it off to Montgomery. Montgomery goes up the middle. He gets about 4 yards on that first down carry. Yeah, the kitty cat. Oh, looks like they just hit the Lions for holding. They're going to be moving that ball back. Yeah, the kitty cat bowl. I actually heard a deal analysis that were saying that the NFL was dreading maybe that it could be Jags versus Panthers. They're worried of what the viewership would be. I don't think that they should worry about that, right? It's not like people aren't going to watch the Super Bowl. Hell, there's a lot of people that watch the Super Bowl just for the commercials. All right, you got Montgomery run. I didn't see how much he got. 7 yards on that run. Brings up 2nd down and 13. Oh, they're bringing up all the things that Kelsey has done. I just hope that he's just not done. I think he's got one more season left in him. I don't think that he wants to go out in this kind of the season that he had. All right, 1st and 10 on the 10. Hands it off to Smith. Smith takes it up to the right side. And he gets, I thought it was closer to 5, but they're saying 4 yards on that run. All right, you got 3rd down and 7 here on for the Lions on the Bears 24-yard line. Goff back to pass. Dumps it off to St. Brown, and St. Brown gets him a Lions 1st down. Got 2nd down and 6 for the Chiefs. Again, Adoko in shotgun, hands it off to Smith again. Oh, that was, Dameon Pierce. Oh, we got a Dameon Pierce sighting. Yeah. Yeah, Paul Tagliabue. They keep saying that the Jags are going to be the ones that move to London. They do a good job down there and get them a damn Super Bowl. It may not. It won't be that. All right, Adoko in the shotgun, no back, drops it off to Kels. Kels catches it for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. Goff passed and the ball got tipped. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. What's going on, all strays? So 119 straight games with a catch for Kels. Lions throw it to the tight end, and it falls incomplete and brings up 3rd down and 10. You got Dameon Pierce running it up the middle, and that's going to bring the bring the quarter to the end for the Chiefs game with the score Kansas City 3, Raiders nothing. What's going on, Blackbird? Blackbird B. Happy New Year. Goff back in the shotgun, backs the pass, looking for people, throws it out the end zone. It's going to bring up 4th down and 10. Lions more than likely are going for a field goal. But you never know. It is the Lions. No. You caught the last few seconds of the end of the first quarter. The game just started. Yeah, well, that's yeah, Keith. If they just built a $1.4 billion stadium, well, they're not going to be moving to London anytime soon. That return on investment would be terrible. All right, field goals up, kick is good. Lions got a 6-0 lead over the Bears with 11:22 left to go in the second quarter. Watching 2 games and they're both on commercial. Oh, I need a no, I don't need an update. Man, you guys I got too many things going on at the moment. Okay, no, I'm not. I thought I was all messed up. What's going on, little 2 dice? That big game's going to be tonight against the Ravens and the Steelers. AFC North Championship game. Yeah, like and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys. What's going on, Mia? Oh, the Chiefs. Damn. Left guard jumped so far off sides. I do. Yeah, I do. All strays. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Slothman, they still only a one possession game. Let's check on the Philly score. And Philly is up 7-0 on Washington, so Bears need to win to maintain their second seed. All right, another is that a handoff to Pierce or Smith? I think it was a handoff to Smith that they lost a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. What's going on, Joe? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Excited about that Ravens game. Juan David, hola. How about them Chiefs? Doko passes off, screen pass, and he gets like, I don't know, 4 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to have to punt that ball away. Lions kick it off to the Bears. Bears brings it up to the 10, 15, 20. Gets a block, 25, 30. Up to about the 32-yard line is where the Bears are going to start that drive. Ruiz is out to punt. Yeah, congratulations on the Panthers getting the NFC South. Atlanta won, so... Oh, the first person on the Chiefs on that punt could have destroyed that guy about the 15-yard line, but he missed a tackle, and the Raiders will start this drive about the 23-yard line. Yeah, what's up, Gabs? What's up, Jamie? Hola, Juan David. Ooh, try to go to a deep pass to Moore, and it's got tipped by the linebacker, dropping linebacker, falls incomplete. well, I can't say let's go Lions. I'd much rather see the Bears win. But no, I'm down with that. I'm down with that, Mia. If the Chiefs lose, they get a better draft pick. If the Raiders win, they may end up losing their first overall pick. So, well, let's see. Did they? Did the Giants end up winning that game? Oh, the Giants ended up winning, so it doesn't matter. So, no. Yeah, damn. Caleb Williams just got sacked. That brings up fourth down for the Bears. 10 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And that was a coverage sack. There was nowhere for him to go with that ball. Hell yeah, Lorenzo. Let's go Chiefs. Bears back to punt. Punts away. Lions get it at the 15-yard line, returns it to the 20. Breaks a couple of tackles, but he gets like to the 23-yard line. Lions have the ball on their own 23-yard line. No, it was a punt. Sloth man. Yeah, they just punted it. Oh, they got a quarterback change in for the Raiders. So they have sat Kenny Pickett, and they are starting Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell back to pass. Throws it 4 yards over Genty's head on a screen pass. Falls incomplete. Well, there wasn't nothing there on that. Maybe there was something there on that last sack. No, he kipped up right on his. I don't know why Kenny Pickett's out. Aiden O'Connell hands it off to Genty. Genty runs it up off tackle. He gets about a good six yards on that run. I was rooting for the Bears. Sloth man, I was rooting for the Bears. All right, Aiden O'Connell in shotgun, single back. Got 3 wide receivers. Jacoby Myers goes in, not Jacoby Myers. One of the wide receivers goes into motion, a little slant route, incomplete. They're looking for a flag, but none is coming. And the Raiders are going to have to punt. Oh, that was Tucker that was in motion. Yeah, they're saying that Bears-Lions game is the game of the week. Oh, there was just a fake punt. Raiders went for a fake punt. And did not get it. Let's see. That spot is close. They try to do direct snap to the up back. I don't think he got it. There could be turnover on downs. Yeah, he's undefeated in Allegiant Stadium. Oh, the Commander just scored a touchdown. It's a 7-7 game there in Philly. Oh, yeah, no, the Chiefs got it on the Raiders' 36-yard line. Doko back in the shotgun, passes it off to Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown runs it up, catches a few blocks, and gets about 6 yards on that first down play. All right, let's see what's going on with this Lions game. With 3rd and 1. I'm not sure exactly where they are on the field of play. Short of the 50 for sure. All right, you got St. Brown going into motion, hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs waits for a couple of tackles, and then he gets nowhere. The Bears had that all day long, all the gaps filled up, no gain. It'll be 4th down and 1. Oh, shoot. Doko just got sacked. The ball got fumbled, recovered by the Raiders. Are you kidding me right now? That in Doko, he needed to pay attention to the ball. You can't play like you did in college. Going to the Super Bowl or winning the Super Bowl? Well, I mean, I'll go with my wife's team, and I'll say the Packers. I really think it may come down. This year is so just crazy. There's no real dominant team. Anybody could get hot. I said the Packers. But really, the Pats look good. Yeah, I did. The Bears look good. The Phillies, the undefeated or defending champion. It really this year's so wide open. It could be the Jags. It could be, it could be any of the teams, really. There is nobody that's like, and they're getting beat in the first round. Even the Panthers have a chance. All right, passes it off, slant to St. Brown, and that's going to be a Lions first down. Oh, yeah, no, that Bears definitely have a chance. Seahawks have a chance. Seahawks, Bears, Eagles. You can even put the Rams in there. They've got a little bit of a downturn the last few games, but they're championship material. So it could be. All I know is it's not going to be the Chiefs. Yeah, I know that much. It's not going to be the Chiefs. All right, pass to Gibbs, and he gets about 6 yards on that first down play. I guess that must have been somebody famous. They just showed somebody up in the press box of the Chiefs game. I didn't know who that was. All right, hands it up. Ooh, that's a different running back. He gets 11 yards. Oh, that has Genty? Yeah, Genty, he goes kind of off tackle. Oh, the Chiefs should have got hit with a face mask on that one. It probably just wasn't seen because of the fact he was turning at the time. He got 11 yards on that run. Hands it off again to Genty, jumps around, finds a hole. It's about 4 yards on that first down play. Lions back to pass, a deep one to St. Brown. Picks up a block from Williams. Gets it all the way down to the Bears' 15-yard line. All right. You got Aiden O'Connell on their center at the 28-yard line of the Chiefs. Hands it off to Genty. He goes to the left side of the line, gets, call it 5 yards, bring up 3rd down and 1. And they're replaying that big play to St. Brown. Genty, first rookie in the Super Bowl era to have 600 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. All right, jumps around, and he gets a first down. Oh, there's a Gibbs touchdown, Lions. It's going to be a 12-0. Extra point pending should be 13-0. All right, Aiden O'Connell rolls out, goes out to the sidelines, and that ball falls incomplete. Yep, so it's 13-0, Lions over the Bears. And that really should have been caught by that Raiders wide receiver. Williams got close to hitting the ball, but he didn't hit him right in the hands. Second down and 10 on the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Hands it off to Genty, runs it up the middle. Gets like 5 yards on that second down play. Brings up 3rd down and 6. 8 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Other scores while we're waiting on some stuff here. Buffalo is up 14-0 on the Jets. Denver is up 10-0 on the Chargers. Arizona and LA are tied 6-6. New England's up 14-7 over Miami. Oh, and Philly and Washington are tied 7-7. Dang it. I messed up and hit a button. Oh yeah, so they have tight end Mayer. He's a little sore after that last one, but the Raiders are going for a field goal. It's going to be a 32-yard attempt for Carlson. They are on the left hash. Snap, kick up, and good. This is a 3-3 ball game, tied. The Lions had him a 9-play, 76-yard, 5 minutes and 6-second scoring drive that was capped off by a 15-yard Gibbs touchdown pass. All right. Lions kicked it away. Bears caught it around the 5-yard line, runs it up 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The Bears are going to start this drive on the 32-yard line. Yeah, they definitely are not very efficiently tanking this game. That's actually it doesn't matter, right? For the only way that the Giants were going to get home field was losing, and they won. So no matter what, the Raiders will get first round number 1 overall pick. So, all right, you got to pass to DJ Moore. Well, he gets like 12 yards on that pass. That'll be a Bears first down. Yeah, they don't have to worry about tanking anymore. The Giants well squared their first round draft pick away. All right, a little off tackle run to Swift, and he gets 4 yards, brings up second down and 6. All right, Raiders kick the ball off to the Chiefs. It goes through the end zone for a touchback. You had another run by Swift, and he gets like 2 yards. It's going to be third down and 4. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. The hatred between the Chiefs and the Raiders is pretty epic. Because right now, as it sits, the Chiefs will be picking 10, but if they lose, they can jump up to 8. Hand off to Swift. He's going to be short of the first down by about a long yard. Call it yard and a half. Doko back rolls out, tries to get it to the tight end Gray, and linebacker tipped the ball, so it falls incomplete. Bears are going for it, 4th and 1. Caleb's in the shotgun, backs the pass, dumps it off to Loveland. Loveland turns around, gets a few more yards after the catch, gets all the way up to like the 38-yard line of the Lions. Adokin tries to pass it to Gray again, and again that falls incomplete, brings up third down and 10. I don't know. Did that go to? I don't know if that game went to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, Detroit and Chicago went to the 2-minute warning. Yep, bear down. Well, Doken just tried to pass it again, and it falls incomplete. Well, actually, it was completed to Hunt, but he didn't get very far. A yard or two on 4th down, and It's 3rd down and 8. Brought the punt unit back on. Arrives at a punt. Kicks away. Caught at the 13-yard line and just dropped right there. No return. Still 3-3 tie. Oh, they're advertising that new Fear Factor show with Johnny Knoxville. Well, he'll be able to play next year. It just we don't know if it's going to be week 1 or if it's going to be week 7. Hand off to Genty, and he gets maybe a half a yard. Yeah, he'll be able to play next year, but we don't know if it's going to be week 1 or if it's going to be week 7. And he'll be back for preseason. How much rust is going to be on him by the time he does come back? Because normally it's right around 9 months for recovery. Oh shit. Aiden O'Connell tried to do a screen pass that was read perfectly by the defense. They end up throwing it incomplete to the feet of his running back, but I do see a flag. Holding against the defense. Jesus criminy. So that'd be an automatic first down. Well, you know those rookies that started the last few weeks, they've been looking pretty good. So who knows how much we're going to be looking for a new line. Oh, that should be a penalty by the Lions. He kicked the ball. That should be a delay of game. All right, Tucker pass for like 11 yards for another Raiders first down. They're up to their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Ooh, that one. Oh, falls incomplete. Bears pass it up. Wait a minute. I'm now confused. I'm sorry, getting confused on my on these two screens here. Bears have it on the Lions 30-yard line, 4th and 2. Looks like they're going to try to go for it. 34 seconds left. Williams back to pass. Oh, Loveland caught it and then fumble. They may say incomplete. Let's see, officials, make a call. So, oh no, he didn't have it. What's your words from your mouth, Becca? Aiden O'Connell back to pass. Oh, incomplete pass to, is that Tucker? Oh no, that's Lockett. Tyler Lockett. It'd be 4th down and 2 for the Raiders. What are you what are you cussing about, Becca? There shouldn't be anything that you're upset about. Oh. Wow, you're that far behind me? Yeah. Yeah, that's all about being upset in chat today. Yeah, the chat's upset today. I didn't see which one, Lorenzo. Which one? They've had two today. All right, fair catch called by the Chiefs on their own 9 yard line. Chiefs will take over. 4:15 left to go in the second quarter. There you go. All strays. Yep. Yeah, it's oh, Damian Pierce. Is that? Oh yeah, Brashard Smith gets the carry. He gets about 8 yards on that first down play. Brings up second down and 2. So they did call that a catch fumble, recovered by the Lions. Lions have the ball with 30 seconds left to go in the half. Adukin hands it off to Smith again. Oh, Gibbs gets a first down for the Lions. I think that was a bad spot by the refs for the Smith run. Yeah, he looked like he got the first down to me. But it brings up third down and 1. Yeah. What the Chicago is right. Oh, Adokin he turned the wrong way on a handoff. He got stuck holding the ball. All right, St. Brown goes slant. 18 seconds left. Looks like the Lions called a timeout. Are you kidding me? They're saying fumble. They're saying Adokin fumble. Let's see. The ground caused the fumble. I don't know. The back of his, technically he wasn't down, but the ground did cause the fumble. The back of his hand hit the ground. And he was on his way down, so from a tackle, I would say if it was me, it would be down by contact, but I'm a little biased. Yeah, my buddy Jimmy, he's all about that. Panthers being the AFC South Division champion. All right, Lions back to pass. Throws it again down the middle. Again to St. Brown. Again a timeout. 12 seconds left. Man, they're going to score again before the half. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't call that a... Can't believe they called that a not down by contact. Raiders got the ball. Hands it off to Genty, and he loses 2 yards. Oh, Genty fumbled. Come on now. Oh, but there is a flag. Chiefs have the ball, but what is the flag about? What is the flag about? Holding, defensive holding. So that fumble goes nowhere. What the frick? Come on, Chiefs. Well, come on, refs. You know, sons of Bucks. All right, Lions back to pass. Throws it way over St. Brown's head, out of bounds. It's got 8 seconds left. 2nd down and 10. And they are on, where's your marker? They're like on the 30 or 40. Genty gets the ball, runs it up the middle, gets it like 8 yards. Going to bring down 3rd and 2. Yeah, so 2nd and 10 on the 35-yard line. I'd make it a 35, 45, like a 52-yard field goal. If they don't get anywhere else, it throws it down to St. Brown, and it goes out of bounds. 3 seconds left. We got 2:15 left to go in this game. Hands it off to Genty again. He breaks 1 tackle in the backfield. He only gets about a yard on that 3rd down play. What is that, 3rd down, 2nd down? Shit, I don't remember. But either way, we're at the 2-minute warning. All right, Bates lines up for a 53-yard attempt. Snap, kick. No good. Wide left. So that is a 13-0 score going into half, Lions versus the Bears. And we are on the 2-minute warning of the Chiefs game here. Oh. Messed up. Keep hitting buttons I shouldn't be. All right. I'll go through some other scores. We're waiting on commercial break. Come back. We got Detroit 10, Chargers nothing. Minute 33 left to go. Chargers do have the ball. We got Philly versus Washington, tied 7-7. Philly's got the ball. 23 seconds left to go in the second. You got Buffalo 21, Jets 0. Minute left to go in the second. You got Rams up 13-6 on Arizona. 32 seconds left to go in the second. And New England 14, Miami 7. A minute 22 left to go in the second. No, they there was a fumble, but they had a defensive holding call, Lorenzo. So they didn't get it. Yeah, no worries, Sloth Man. Yeah, no worries. It's the first time I've never actually called 2 games before, so hopefully it's all right. I've never done it before. Yeah, normally I only focus on 1 game at a time. All right, here we go. Back to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1. Oh, and Genty gets blown up in the backfield. Lost maybe a yard and a half. It'll bring up 4th down. Will the Raiders go for the field goal? Will the Raiders go for the field goal or try to go on a 4th down? What do you think, chat? 3-3 game, minute 56 left to go. Ball's on the 3-yard line, 4th and 2. Do you go for it or you kick the field goal? We got a timeout, so we got time. You got time to put your answers in the chat. Yeah, let's see. We got to go for it. We got a field goal. Oh, we got another go for it. Well, let's hear it. Oh, they went for the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Raiders got a 6-3 lead. Minute 52 left to go in the half. Let me get the score updated here. 6-3 Raiders. God, that even makes me feel sickly just even typing that. All right. Minute 52 left to go. Blah. Well, I guess, yeah. I'll go with you, Mia. I'll go with you. Let's go Raiders. I want to have a better draft pick for the Chiefs. You kind of got me between a rock and a hard place because I'd want to root against your Bears, but I like the Bears more than I do the Lions. No, they are not. They are not winning right now. They are up 13. Lions are up 13-0. Yeah, you heard that, Jenny. Raiders are up 6-3. Almost like a damn baseball score. I was gonna get mad at one of the people in the chat here talking about go Raiders, but at the end of the day, I ain't mad at him. Well, get ready for the big shocker. Chiefs got hit with a penalty, holding. Offensive lineman on a 10-yard. Well, I guess I can't really say that it wasn't holding. All right, first down and 20. Doken drops it off to Smith. That ain't Smith, that's Hunt. And he gets majority of the penalty yards back. Oh, but we got Hunt was slow to get up, and now you got a Raider down. You got a Raider down. Isaiah Pola Maho got a sore shoulder after that hit. Oh, you guys about lost me. Whoa. Come on, take it easy there. All I did was plug in the power cord. Sorry. Wasn't quite an earthquake here in Alaska, but probably looks about the same. That'd be crazy. Earthquake hit right in the middle of a live stream. Yeah. Oh, simmer down now. Oh, Yeah, they're showing how the Jaguars clinched the division after that 41-7 beatdown of the Titans. All right, 2nd down and 7. We got all the injured players off the field here. Hadoken in the shotgun. Another little screen pass to Smith. He stopped running to try to let people go by, and he ended up getting tackled. He lost like 3 yards on that play. Brings up 3rd down and 9. Bobby. Oh, Raiders call a timeout. They trying to get the ball back with some time left on the clock. Oh, looks like the Browns beat the Bengals. Kind of a shocker there. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That Hadoken was with the Steelers, same time Kenny Pickett was at the Steelers. Yeah, yeah, that the Browns beat the Bengals. All right, another shot to Noah Gray for a Kansas City Chief. 1st down. Minute 4 left. I gotta check myself. Yeah, Cleveland did beat Cincinnati 20-18. Doken back to pass on a rush to the line. Passes it to Juju, and he gets out of bounds. 44 seconds left to go. They're about 6 yards away from being in field goal range. Second down and 4. Yeah, I was as shocked as you are. You are, Sloth Man. That was yeah, quite the what the heck. Oh, Washington takes a halftime lead, 10-7 over Philadelphia. All right, Hadoken in shotgun, back to pass, trying to get away, drop, and he gets sacked. He just does not have the pocket presence. Man, that was such a huge sack. Jesus. The Raiders take a timeout again. Yeah, they won by 2. Who left you on red? You know, I kind of did too. When the Ravens left them in the middle of the night and became the Baltimore Ravens, I kind of was like, oh, poor Browns. All right, little screen pass on 3rd and 15. That's not going to get too far. 2-yard play brings up 4th down. Yeah, this game is so just so vanilla. And then the Raiders called all their timeouts, and now they're just letting the clock run out. I don't understand it. But there we are, halftime. We had a halftime score: Raiders 6, Chiefs 3. We've got Raiders will be receiving the second half ball here when we come back from halftime. We got the Bears and Lions starting to get ready for the third quarter. Bears will receive the ball for the third quarter. Lions line it up to kick. Runs up, kicks away. And catch it on about the 1 yard line. Brings it up to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets it to about the 28 yard line is where the Lions will start this, the Bears will start this drive. It is Lions 13, Bears nothing. What's going on, Cheyenne? How you doing? How's school going? Lorenzo, with the Chiefs already having 3 points, it'll be kind of hard for them to get 14. Actually, I think it might be impossible. Well, no. I guess if they get another field goal and a 2-point conversion, they could go 14-6. Myself, I'd probably say go get 17. All right, that a first down run for a yard. Sorry, I was too busy thinking about Lorenzo. I was doing math in my head. I'm sure you can see the confusion in my eyes. Then there was another pass off to the sidelines to got about 5 yards to Loveland. Brings up 3rd down and 4. Williams in the shotgun. Monangai beside him. Another pass to Loveland, and it falls incomplete. Going to be 3 and out for the Bears on their opening drive. Yeah, the Giants won too. Yeah, Giants won. Washington's winning right now against Philadelphia. At least, steady. Tennessee lost. Yeah, that's really the only other shocker. Bears punt it. Lions fair caught it. Just shy of the 20. They're probably going to say the 20, but it's, call it 19.5 yard line. Well, and none of it really even, it was nothing for nothing. None of the draft seating changed. Yeah, nothing happened really. I don't get it. Man, sorry. We've had brutal winds for the last 4 weeks or so, even getting up to 90-mile-an-hour gusts. And I could have swore I just heard the wind again. I had to look where I got just PTSD on dealing with that wind the whole time. All right, we got both these games are in the commercial. It's the Raiders. I want them to win, but I don't have hurt feelings if they lose. Yeah, I definitely want the. I don't know. Yeah, no, it really is a tough call. I mean, my fandom for the right now says no. I want the Chiefs to win every game. But if I think about it logically, as and take out some of my bias, it would make more sense for the Chiefs to lose. Um, but it's also against the hated Raiders, and I like being able to say that we're undefeated in Las Vegas. So I mean, I just so wishy washy on the whole aspect of it all. All right, first down run to Gibbs. Oh, he breaks a few tackles, gets all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Oh, Myles Garrett did get the sack record. Oh, he got it. 23 sacks all time in a single season record for Myles Garrett. He got carried off the field like he was Rudy. He's over there crying on the sideline. All right, Goff under center. Hands it again to Gibbs, and he gets like 3 yards. Yeah, congratulations, Myles Garrett. Got the single season record. All right, hands it off again to Gibbs on that second down play, and he gets it past the 40. They're going to say he got it to the 40. He got, to me, it looked like he got it past the 40. Brings up third down and short. I guess not too short, 3rd and 4. It would have been 3rd and short if they would have spotted it where I spotted it. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a few records for oh, Lions got to delay a game. Move that ball back 5 yards. Be 3rd down and 8. Third down and 9, sorry. I keep on saying it was 3. 3rd down and 3 instead of 3rd down and 4. But now it's 3rd down and long. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Ooh, I thought that right tackle was a false start. Oh, and they sacked Goff anyway. Yeah, that left tackle kind of moved early, and so everybody was waiting on him to get the penalty, and they just quit playing. And the guy came around on a stunt and sacked Goff. Here comes the punt tune. Ooh, almost got the block on the punt. Caught at the 15, brings up to the 20, 25, 30, cuts it towards the middle, and that's as far as he's gotten. It's about the 31, maybe. Yeah, no, man, yeah, I don't know, man. Whoa, I lost you. Hang on. Oh, my sorry about that. My stand said, "Nah, I'm tired of holding up this phone." Yeah, there you go. Table quake, I guess. Whew. Yeah, it. Oh, nice. Yeah, pillow. I have. I mean, I have the stand and all that uh, jazz. It's just it's a horizontal stand, and I got the other stand that I can keep it down here on the table, but it's you get to see too much of my double chin, so I don't like that angle. So I like to keep it up a little bit. I got my stand sitting on a box, and the box kind of gave way. No, yeah, it's on the right way. I just need to get a better one. I'm a brand new YouTuber, so I don't have all the fancy gear and the lights and all that jazz. But I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I want to get a better stand so I can take good video while I'm out gold mining or out fishing or any of that too. So that'll be some of the off-season content that I do. Yeah, no, I'm getting I got a little tripod now. I need to get me a one of them 6-footers. Oh yeah, what's going on, Cruz Bows? Of course I remember you. All right, you got Caleb Williams under center. Ball's at the 31-yard line. Tosses it out to the wide receiver screen. And he gets, oh yeah, he gets 15 yards on that for a first down to burden the third. And we got the Chiefs fixing to kick the ball off to start the second quarter. Oh yeah, no, I definitely like baseball. I play it, and well, I play softball now because I'm old, fat. But no, I like playing baseball and basketball. I watch NCAA basketball. KU fan, Kansas University Jayhawks fan, and I'm a Royals fan. Kind of partial to uh, the Mariners because they're like the home team up here. Not so much in hockey per se. Uh, I do root for the Blues, but I'm not a diehard on hockey. Oh shit! Long past the mayor, about 25-yard little pitch and catch from O'Connell the mayor. Brings it all the way down to the Chiefs, like 35-yard line. The Bears are at midfield. They're at 3rd and 4. Caleb Williams in the shotgun takes a snap, dumps it off to Swift, and it falls incomplete. There's a good flag on the Raiders. Looks like that's going to be a false start. The Chiefs are going to win all day one of my favorite teams. I'm sorry, Cruz. I don't quite understand what you're saying there. Oh, the Bears are going for it on 4th and 4 on the Lions 47-yard line. Oh, I thought he got him to jump. Oh, they did jump. It's a free play. Caleb's throwing it way down the field, and it falls incomplete. But it was going to be offsides on the Lions. Automatic first down. Well, not automatic, but result of the penalty is going to be a first down. Tucker takes a little wide receiver screen. Gets about 2 yards after that false start penalty. Is going to bring up 2nd down and 11. I guess he got 4 yards since it was 1st and 15. Hands it off to Genty. He gets another 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. All right. So you got Bears. Caleb Williams under center. So they tried to send Moore in motion, but then he kind of stutter stepped, made a false start for the Bears. So that's going to take that back 5 yards. Raiders are 3rd and 8. You got O'Connell in the shotgun. Oh, just barely steps up out of the pocket to get the to escape the sack. He kind of did a weird dive forward. He may have got the first down on the dive, but yeah, that was kind of weird. So the Bears pass it off on 1st and 15 to, who's that, Walker. He's about 2 yards short of the first. Heck yeah, Jimmy. Hit those like buttons and subscribe. Oh, yeah, that was right. So they did mark him short. Aiden O'Connell short. It's 4th and 1, but they go for it. And then Genty with the pitch, and he is stuffed way back in the backfield. They didn't quite ever take him down. Oh, sorry, my chicken's ready. Lions intercepted in the end zone touchback. So we got a turnover on downs here on the Raiders game. Chiefs are going to take over right around the 28-yard line of the Raiders. And the Lions, Caleb Williams to an interception in the end zone, touchback, Lions ball on the own 20. Who's in the lead? Wrestling World, you talking about Lions Bears game or Chiefs Raiders? Sorry, I'm gonna have to go turn that oven off for a second. Oh yeah. Oh hell, I should have brought you guys with me. Oh, that ain't quite done. Throw this back in here for a minute. Oh. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, Chiefs game. The Raiders are winning. Raiders are up. What is it, 3-2? 6-3. A little over a year now. It'll be a year and 4 or 5 months, something like that. We met in October of 24. All right. Doken passes it off to Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown breaks one tackle, gets all the way up to the 39-yard line for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. All right, Lions got the ball on the 20. Goff passes it off to, who is that? Raymond, Khalif Raymond. He gets about 9 yards. Did I just see that they changed the quarterback for the Chiefs and it's no longer a Doken? Yeah, they may have brought in that practice squad quarterback for the Chiefs. I couldn't quite see it. All right, 2nd down and 1 for the Lions. Goff in the shotgun. Tight end goes in motion. Back to pass. Dumps it off to Khalif Raymond again. He breaks it up to the 50, gets to the 45, all the way down to the 45-yard line of the Bears for Lions first down. Chiefs game, there was a pass to Kels. He gets about 4 yards on that play. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Well, I know it's not a Doken. Who the heck's playing quarterback? Travis Kelce, 3rd tight end in history to have 13,000 plus receiving yards in his career. They got another pass off to Montgomery. Montgomery gets him a first down to about the 27-yard line of the Bears. The quarterback for the Chiefs took off running. Burchell tried to put his foot down and dive for a first down. They marked him short, but I swear he had it. But they're calling it 4th and 1. Goff back to pass, play action pass, dumps it off to Williams. Williams takes it up to the sidelines. He gets about 7 yards on that play. Be 5:36 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Lions are up 13-0. Chiefs go for the 4th down and 1. Tush push, and they get it. It'd be a first down. Kansas City for a Kansas City Chief. First down. No, Patrick ain't playing. Yeah, Patrick ain't playing. Not at all. Yeah, tore ACL and a hurt other tendon. All right, you got a running play to Montgomery. Runs it up the middle. He gets another first down for the Lions. He had a little pitch play to Brashard Smith and the Chiefs. He gets about 5 yards on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 5. 8:11 left to go in the 3rd. Yeah. All right. Lions are in the red zone right at the 20-yard line of the Bears. Hands it off to Montgomery. Montgomery breaks it up to the middle. Breaks one tackle. Gets all the way up to the... Oh, I could have swore he got up to the 10, but he got up to the 11-yard line for another 2nd down. Brashard Smith runs up the middle. Finds one hole, but doesn't get past the 2nd level of the defense. Yeah. Yeah, it is crazy, Wrestling World. 2nd down and 1 for the Lions. Well, that's extra, and they're actually in the Wildcat. Montgomery hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs gets a push forward for a 1st down. Burchell back to pass. Brent drops it off to, is that Gray? For another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. They say it's the field, Wrestling World. They say it's the field turf, is what's causing a lot of their problems with the legs, but also how they tackle, right? You can't get that 15-yard penalty by hitting somebody high, so you hit them low, and that's how your leg injuries happen. It's a byproduct of the rules change that they're thinking, it'll be all right, but no, when you twist somebody's leg up, that takes them out. All right, a run and play from the Chiefs by Smith. He gets about 2 yards on that 1st down play. Lions call him a timeout, and they are sitting at 1st and goal. Man, I feel like I'm actually working over here. All right, we're under 6 minutes here in this Chiefs game. On the third, under 6 minutes in the 3rd quarter of this Chiefs game. 2nd and 7. That's only in the pocket. It's only in the pocket, Blackberry. The Tom Brady rule. You can't hit a quarterback low while he's in the pocket, because that's how Tom Brady lost his ACL that year. All right, Chiefs, another run. They're up, sitting at 3rd and 8, right outside the red zone. Oh, what's up, Charlie Bars? All right, Burchell back, rolls out, makes one person miss, makes another person miss. He just damn near shook the whole defensive line, but he ends up getting a sack there up to the 23-yard line of the Raiders. Yeah, no, I mean, you definitely get, it's really 6-1, really. Which one? I guess you could rather fix your leg instead of fixing your brain. Yeah. We got a 41-yard attempt by Butker. Kick is up. Kick is good. We have us a tie ball game, 6-6 for the Chiefs. All right, let's see what's going on in this Bears-Lions game. The Lions are still driving, 1st and goal. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Goff in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Montgomery in the backfield. Passes it. It gets tipped at the line. Oh, Bears almost grabbed it, but it falls incomplete. Yeah, why not? I think there's something silly. They got real high numbers on 4th quarter comebacks. I mean, they're only down 2 scores. You're holding to a field goal. It's still only 2 scores. All right, another Wildcat. Montgomery pulls it instead of handing it to Gibbs, and he runs it, but he only gets like 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down and goal. All right, throws it out to Williams, and oh, he was led perfectly, but he dropped the ball. It brings up 4th and goal. Yeah, he if he would have caught that one there, Sloth Man, yeah, that would have. I think that would have been 6. I think he was running before he even actually caught it. All right, holds him to Bates to a field goal attempt. Been 2 or 3 today. This one's a much shorter attempt, 25 yards. Kick is up. Kick is good. It is 16-0 Lions. I'm actually doing 2 games, Little Two Dice, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but the Chiefs Raiders are tied 6-6, and the Lions are beating the Bears 16-0. I guess I can do the other scores too. Denver is up 13-3 over the Chargers. Philadelphia is up 14-10 over Washington. Buffalo is up 29-0 on the Jets. The Rams are up 16-13 over Arizona. New England is 24-10 over Miami. What's your idea, Sloth Man? All right, Raiders take the ball, hands it off to Genty, runs it up the middle, gets like, we'll call it 4 yards on that first down play, 2nd down and 6. No, they're calling it 2nd down and 7. Reed's trying to fire up the offense. Yeah, are you talking about for the pin message? Yeah, I can pin both messages. Yeah. I will do that now. C6. I missed a play in the Chiefs game. I think the Raiders got a first down. Yeah, they did. They got a first down up to their own 46-yard line. An end around play. I think that was to Tucker. He gets about 4 yards on that. The Lions kick the ball off, and it goes all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, all the Eagles fans are definitely rooting for the Lions because Eagles get the second round pick or second round draft position with the win and Bears loss. Oh, overthrow of, is that Loveland? Dang. Overthrow of Loveland. He was pretty much wide open. Yeah. Yeah, I don't I don't know. He he definitely stepped in it the other day. I'm not gonna repeat what he said. The handoff to Monangai. Monangai gets it up to about the 42-yard line. It'll be third down and short. We got another play run up the middle from Genty to, but Mahaniu just completely took him out right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to be third and long in the Chiefs Raiders game. Looks like the Bears will be the first one to snap. Williams in the shotgun. Oh, simultaneous snaps. Williams in the shotgun. Drops it back to pass. Oh, that's going to be a Bears first down at the 50-yard line. Ah, shit. That'd be a first down for the Raiders as well. That game's going to go into actually pretty much right at the, well, it's going to be at the 36-yard line. They're going to be in field goal range. That's the end of the third quarter in the Chiefs-Raiders game. That score is tied 6-6. First and 10 on the 49-yard line. Hands it off to Monangai. Monangai takes it up to right tackle. Oh, did he? Are they going to, is that forward progress or was that a fumble? What are they calling? Oh, they called it forward progress. Oh, Monangai, it was close. Yeah, that's why I'm doing 2 games there, Justin Roberts. Past the Bears, Burden the second, and he actually gets tripped up, but he was able to get a Chicago first down. His feet just slipped out from underneath him. And that game's going to the end of the third quarter. "30 seconds, shoot. I'd say that's not lag, Becca. That sounded like you had a pause and you didn't need to catch up on your stream. It's a fail. Oh, that son of a buck. Two games here, and we're still on both of them on commercial. It actually works better in cold. RF propagates much better in cold weather than it does hot weather. And there's also no moisture in the air. All right, Raiders hand the ball off. They get about 4 yards on that play. And there's also no moisture in the air, and water really affects RF feeds as well. It doesn't bounce very good off the water. You're lagging because you ain't with my company. No, I'm playing. Yeah, it just could be maybe it's too hot. All right, Raiders throw a deep ball. Incomplete. Oh, that was close to Tucker. Golly. That was good. Well, I don't know if it was good coverage because he had a better throw would have Hicks would have got it. All right, we got a 1st and 10 here at with the Bears. We got a flag. Looks like Bears are pointing towards the Lions. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, offsides, yeah, against the Lions. 3rd and 7 with the Raiders. They are they had to call a timeout to avoid a delay of game. All right, Bears have it 1st and 5 on the Lions 28-yard line. Hands it off to Monangai. Monangai takes up the middle. He gets it up to about the 25-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. All right, 2nd down and 2. Williams in the shotgun. Monangai's in the backfield with them. Single wide receiver up top. Williams throws it deep. A touchdown, Bears. Who is that, Burton Jr.? Oh, no. Walker. I'm not even going to try his first name. Walker gets a touchdown. That's funny. Yeah, bear down. Oh, I can. I'll wait for the extra point so I don't gotta. Oh, they're gonna go for 2. The Bears are going for 2. Well, why not, right? Go for 2 and then make it a 1-score game. All right, here we go. Bears. Williams under center, hands it off to Monangai. Monangai runs up the middle, and he gets the 2-point conversion. It is a 16-8 game. 14 left to go in the 4th quarter here. Let me update some. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Talking to my techs like they're on the live with me. Yeah, Genty gets stopped. Fourth down and 9. I'm gonna end up putting this pin up and gonna have to retype it out. Raiders are going for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Some bitch. So Raiders up 9-6 over the damn Vegas. I mean, if I got to complain about typing something out on a live, then I think I'm living right. If that's the only thing I got, that's the only problems I got. I think I'm living right. Yeah, they're replaying. Oh yeah, for sure, Blackbird. Yeah, my well, my opinion on the whole ref thing is that I have seen throughout many years of being a Chiefs fan. I've been a Chiefs fan since '88 when I actually was old enough to understand what football was about. Um, the Chiefs have never gotten the calls. Uh, Even in the times when people were saying that the Chiefs are getting favored by the refs, they were still the most penalized team in football. Um, we have definitely seen the Lions take their first play and run it all the way up to the damn 50. Um, and so, with that being said, the refs definitely have really kind of failed this last year, not only in the Chiefs game, but look what they did in the Carolina game. There's been multiple teams in multiple areas where very questionable calls. Um, so long and the short is that they're human, right? I think that they can definitely be got. It's happened in baseball. It's happened in basketball. Why can't it happen in football? So I don't think that necessarily that Taylor Swift was the one doing the bidding, um, but yeah, Detroit had a terrible game on on the refs. Carolina, I mean, they said the ball went out of bounds. All right, Gibbs tried to get it on 2nd and 1, and he didn't quite get there. I it's a bad year to have the CBA happen for the refs, man. There's been so many different uh, instances of poor refereeing that they uh, for them to really kind of stand on, what my friend said, stand on 10 toes for compensation for correctness. That's a bad year for that for sure. No, I agree. Some of the rules do suck. What is a catch? What is a uh, the there's so many different ways to interpret the rules to make it to where there's an interpretation, right? There should not be an interpretation. Rules should be black and white. Yeah, yeah. Really, the Doken throws it out of bounds, bring up 4th down and 10. Uh, ooh, was that a punt? I think the Bears may have the ball back. Um, sorry, we got to talking so much I wasn't even paying attention to the games. Um, yeah, the life or death or the officiating has just been so adamant, and you see it, right? All right, the Chiefs are punting, gets it over to the 20, and then it's out of bounds there. Yeah, here's the Bears comeback. What the hell? And maybe that's why it's just, I mean, there's so much connectivity to all sports, right? I mean, it wasn't 20 years ago, or I guess it had been probably close to 30 years ago. I'm dating myself a little bit. Where all you would see is the scoreboards in the newspaper. Now, hell, I got let's see, you got 4 screens sitting right here in front of me, all of them with different things on them. You know, I got the Bears game over here. I got the Chiefs game right here. I got my own live right here. I got a recording right here. It there's so much information all over the place. Sorry, I'm getting a little lost in the chat. Yeah, that's I brought that up, Jimmy. I brought out that out of bounds pass that they called. Well, also it to be quite honest, Sloth Man, I I've always wondered what it was like to be a Patriots fan in the early 2000s. Well, now I know. You taking the Ravens tonight? I guess I'm I'd be rooting for the Ravens, but if I had to put money on it, I'd give it to the Steelers. Yeah, congrats to all the Panthers fans. Keep pounding. I don't know why they would say that as their saying, but all right, 1st and 10 on the Bears, and they get it up to like the 13-yard line. It'd be like 2nd down and 9.5. They might even say it's 2nd and 10. Yeah. All right, Raiders take the snap too, hands it off to Genty. He runs it up, and he actually loses a yard, maybe 2. Williams back in the shotgun, drops it off to tight end. Is that Loveland? Yeah, Loveland for 1st down up to the 22-yard line. Yeah, I agree, Opal. I mean, if it was if I was the commissioner, um, I would say taunting would be allowed. Long pass to Tucker falls incomplete. Yeah, I would say taunting would be allowed. If I was able to make the rules, I would say that you get 1 hockey fight at the 50-yard line. So, I mean, if you don't like taunting, then, you know, if you don't like taunting, then don't let a team do whatever they're trying to do. You know, obviously it could get out of hand. There was that, you know, there ain't no need to reason to, yeah, drop the gloves, exactly. I wouldn't necessarily, the Chiefs almost picked it off right there. But they're holding them to 4th down anyway. Williams throws incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Maybe drop the helmets. Because that's the other thing I don't understand is whenever you're fighting in football and you want to punch somebody in the face mask, your hand's going to hurt worse than their chin. Yeah, they should taunting. If you don't want someone to taunt, then uh, stop their play. Yeah, get a bruiser. Oh, catch the Loveland. Oh, that's a Bears first down. Oh, bounces, it bounces, bounces, gets another 5 yards after the first down. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's actually one of the funny ones. They did that to Kels one time, threw a flag at him for celebrating after a touchdown. He actually caught it and threw it back at him. You flag me, I flag you. But yeah, no. But I also don't want to have. I can't remember which comedy skit that was where they were all doing the Irish jig and all kinds of craziness after a touchdown. I don't need no. I don't. We don't need a choreograph uh, on staff to for football games. Yeah, Bowden the third gets a little wide receiver screen, good blocking downfield. He gets that's a first down for the Bears. 8:33 left to go. They are on the Lions side of the field on the 48-yard line. Williams back to pass, gets it off to is that Walker? Be second down and like 3. I think that was Walker. Yeah, exactly. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know. Keep pounding is a pretty bad one too. Second and 2. Williams in the shotgun by himself. Oh, wide open. Loveland at 15. Oh, almost could have got there. It'll be first down and 10 on the 12-yard line though. You're gonna mess around and make a game out of this. The uh, Raiders fans are already holding signs. We want Mendoza. What's going on, Priscilla? How you doing, Miss Priscilla? How's Anthony feeling today? All right. Williams rolls out, and he just walks out of bounds about the 10-yard line. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're saying, Jimmy, the prison rules. We don't really. Our battle cry is uh, the chop. We don't even have words for our battle cry. Primal grunt, I guess. And yeah, I'd say that's better than keep pounding. All right, Bears 3rd and 1 on their own or the Lions 4-yard line. Hands it off to Swift. Swift goes right tackle. Oh, gets a. Oh, but there's a flag. But it might be a first down. A 3rd and 8, and they called it incomplete. Oh yeah, they tried to get a shot out to Hollywood Brown and almost was intercepted. Oh, that was a Detroit flag? Dan Campbell's looking, that's for sure. Chiefs punt, fair catch called for at the 8 or the 13-yard line. Bears are at first and goal on like the half-yard line. Caleb Williams play action pass, dumps it off to Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Colston Loveland, man, he's been just a killer tight end all year. And check it, look, make sure it is a catch. Yeah, that's a catch. Hands are underneath it, rolls out of bounds. All right, they're going for two. Raiders are taking the ball, dumps it off to Genty. Oh, he breaks one tackle, gets about 6 yards on that. Well, we hope, Lorenzo. All right, play action pass on the 2-point conversion. Williams is running around. Oh, there's an. Did he keep a hold of that? Loveland again. Man, that was a hard hit in the back, but well, that ain't Loveland. But I think it's tied it up. Clement. Yeah, Cole Clement. Man, he got hit hard in the back. But he hangs on. It's a tie game, 16-16. Yeah, I hear you, Charlie. Yeah, I don't know about saying the chop belongs to the Braves, though. It pretty much happened at the same time. See, and I really don't care, Sloth Man. Yeah, they yeah, I really don't care. It's like they said in the midst of our runs, you can hate the Chiefs, you can disrespect the Chiefs, but you got to deal with the Chiefs. So, whatever, right? Oh, I forgot. I need to change this up. So we got Vegas 9, KC 6. Yeah. And we got a big ass drum in Arrowhead. The question I wonder is, are they gonna, when they move to Kansas and they move to Kansas City, Kansas, will it be, will it still be called Arrowhead? All right, Bears kick it off to the Lions. It goes into the end zone and through for a touchback. Yeah. Yeah. O'Connell's playing his ass off. Yeah, but it's right down the road from the farm there on 435. What hurts my heart is that whole area used to be farmland. We had a sod farm that was over right there, and that is all gone. Yeah, you got 4 years to go to Arrowhead, go see a game there. Oh, I'm gonna say, are you gonna tell me that Cardinals are gonna come back? But they're actually, the Rams are up by 10. Raiders throw it. Oh, incomplete. It'll be fourth down. All right, come on now. Just get this ball. I know it's oh shit. It's not even a Doken anymore. St. Brown gets a catch for, I don't know, 2 yards or so over the middle of the field. That's that is true. That it actually did come from Florida State University. What's up, Anthony? How you feeling, buddy? Oh, they try to get a punt return off, but they just pretty much fell right where they dropped it. Ooh, Lions just got a huge first down to Williams. Oh, that's all the way down to the Bears. Yeah, on the Bears 40-yard line. Yeah, I don't. They had the foam. They have the foam, but we have the foam. Uh, no, I guess it is. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it, and I don't care if we stole it. Yeah, I probably gotta go check my chicken. All right, hands it off up the middle. Cream Hunt. It's like 3 yards on that second down play. What's going on, Joe Pardo? You ready? You ready for this Sunday night game? All right, Gibbs, handoff. It's 3rd and 1. You got a 3rd and 6 in the Chiefs game. They are on Bears 45-yard line. Hands it off to Gibbs, and shit, Gibbs gets 7 yards on that 3rd-down-and-1 run. Oh shit! We just gonna end up with the safety. Yeah. Raiders just sacked Brachel for a safety. He was not even paying attention at all that he was standing in the end zone. It didn't make any sense at all unless they were trying to. They were just trying. It's almost like they're just trying to lose. I don't think it's the Raiders trying to tank. I think it's the Chiefs trying to tank. Montgomery gets the run on 1st down. He goes out of bounds. Jimmy and Gabs are doing the watch along for Sunday Night Football. So yeah, no, I guess the answer to your question, Joe, is yes. We will be doing watch along for Sunday night. All right, Chiefs kick off the free kick. Raiders catches at the 1, brings it up to about the fumble. Yeah, the Chiefs just got it on the 20-yard line. All right, let me see here. Vegas. KC. 6. Lions. 16. Bears. 16. Yeah. Was that just a turnover on downs? Oh my gosh! And then, I know. Are you excited, Anthony? Lions 2nd down and 10. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Goff back to pass. I don't even know where he was throwing that ball. I think they zigged when they should have zagged. All right, Chiefs got the ball on the 21-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Oh, man, that Brachelli fell right over. Yeah, he got stepped on his guard of all people. Are they calling? Are they gonna call intentional grounding? They're looking at it. Oh, let me see what the. Oh yeah, Washington and Philadelphia are tied 17-17. Wow. Oh. Yeah, we got a flag. Probably a false start on the Chiefs. Yep. So bring up another 3rd down and long. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. That chicken is done. It needs to cool off. Yep. You guys, oh, what are the Bears doing a shimmy about? We got throw down the middle. Oh my God! Tip pass. Goes straight up in the air. Bears caught it. I don't know how far they ended up getting with the return. A 2-minute warning, though. Now the Chiefs go for a field goal, and they are now, it's 9-11. Oh my God, I thought the Lions turned right around and got an interception. All right. I got a incomplete pass by Williams. I don't know if that ball was tipped or if I kind of fell into nothing. Oh, they're looking at it to see if they're going to. Oh, they did throw the flag for intentional grounding. All right, we got 2 minutes, 2:02 left to go in uh, Lions Bears game. They did call intentional grounding on that play, so it took it all the way back to the 16-yard line of the Bears. And then we got 3 minutes left to go in the Chiefs game. Passes it out to Monangai. Wow, he gets a lot of those yards. But it's still going to be. Well, we'll see what they do when they come back from this 2-minute warning. Raiders hand it off to Genty, and he gets a yard, brings up 2nd down and 9 with 3:19 left to go in this game. Oh no! Oh no, Slothman. Make sure I wasn't muted. And we got 13 people in here. Like and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Listen to me talk about football. Oh, yeah, Jimmy said the same thing at the exact same time I was. All right, 2nd down and 9 for the Raiders on their own 26-yard line. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll cover the Bears playoff game. Why not? Oh yeah, no, like I said, I've rooted for the Blues, but I really don't have a hockey team per se. Only reason why I root for the Blues is they were in Missouri when I was raised in Kansas City. All right, Raiders got 3rd and 9 on their own 26-yard line. Aiden O'Connell back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and he gets sacked back to the 20-yard line. Chris Jones just got him a sack. That brings up 4th down. That clock's running, but they'll get that punt off before the 2-minute warning. All right. 1:55 left to go in this tie ball game. Lions versus Bears. Raiders get the ball kicked off. Smith catches it and he runs backwards for about 6 yards, only to come back and go back to exactly where he was in the first place at the 25-yard line. Bears are about ready to punt from their own 31. Kicks away. Caught at the 23. Khalif Raymond. Oh, he gets a bit of a edge. He gets it up to about the 32, I think. Commanders just took the 24-17 lead over Philly. There is 2 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in that game. Oh yeah. I appreciate it, all strays. All strays are welcome. Some of my good buddies I found because of Grossi raids. There's a pass to Juju. 1st down. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, yeah, I remember Sloth Man. It was yeah, same thing. A guy was calling a game. My good friend Jimmy, he's actually a mod on this channel. Um, I followed him over to a raid, and he was just talking the same kind of crap I would talk about, and yeah, I've been following him. Jimmy's the reason why Jimmy and a couple other folks, his wife Gabs and another person, um, talked me into even starting this channel. And then for me to get a raid from Tom, it's crazy for how it goes all full circle. All right, Gibbs gets a Lions first down. Uh-oh, there's a bear down. Number 35 laid up on the ground. I don't know. I don't know who that is on the Bears. Hey, I appreciate it, Sloth Man. Yeah, they got an injury going on over there. 40 seconds left. It's bad enough where even the Lions are taking a knee, saying prayers. He didn't look like he was laid up in a very good position. Yeah, they just cut to commercial. Oh, I can rewind it here. I didn't catch the name either. Uh, 35. Whoever 35 is for the Bears defense. Yeah, Jimmy Kakavitsas, 1989. He was one I found through Tom's raids last year. All right, Chiefs got the ball. Wow, that was a long pass to Hollywood Brown. She had a 2-minute warning there, actually in the red zone. Chiefs gonna end up winning this game 12-11. All field goals. Yeah, 2nd down and 6. Raiders call one of their timeouts. Oh, at least they got 35 up on us. Oh, that's C.J. Gardner Johnson. Yeah, yeah, the guy they picked up from Philly. I didn't recognize him because his number. All right, hands it off to Kareem Hunt again. He gets about 3 yards down to the 16-yard line. What's up, little Two Dice? Oh, St. Brown. Oh, he slides down. He slides down to the 25-yard line. Yeah, he wants that clock to keep running. Raiders call them a timeout. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs. Minute 50 left to go in the game. Man, that was bad news Bears on that one. Well within field goal range. Bears do have one more timeout remaining. All right, we got 3rd and 3 here. Frechette rolls out and completely just takes a sack. And that clock will keep running down 4th down. Hand off to Gibbs on 1st down, and he doesn't get very far. Yeah, the Bears. There's so many people that have an opportunity to win the Super Bowl. Little two dice. There is no clear number one team. And there's been, what the heck? Are they oh, Butker's like 15 yards away, like he was setting up for a punt. Yeah. Yeah, the Panthers definitely could do something there. They're gonna make the Bears burn their last time out. Hands it off to Gibbs. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Lions call a timeout. See if they can set up a game-winning field goal. Chiefs are 4th and 10. Kick is up. Kick is good. With a minute left, the Chiefs just took a 12-11 lead. The Lions take their timeout with 2 seconds left. Let's see if they get this game winner, or is this game going to overtime. Bates have made 3 or 4 today. Missed a 53-yarder. This here is going to be, let's see, a 10. Call it a 30 or a 43, 42-yarder. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Bears lose to the Lions 19-16. That is the final score. Philly. You just got to root for Philly. You got to root for the Commanders, and they are up 24-17. Let's see. I'll switch to that game to see how that ends, because that's going to be huge for the seeding. Oh, is that game over? No, that game's not over. Oh, did they actually move to it after? Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh, shoot. I was thinking that this was going to be over, so I didn't have to pin nothing else. But now the Raiders just took a long pass. They are on the Chiefs side of the field to the 47-yard line. O'Donnell back to pass again, and that falls incomplete. 32 seconds left to go. Let me see here. Why can't I find that game? Philadelphia Eagles. Here. All right. You got the Eagles game on too right now. Raiders are trying to drive. They're at 22 seconds left. 20-19. They are on their own 41-yard line, and the Chiefs call a timeout. All right, Washington has the ball. 3rd and 4. Minute 7 left to go in the game. I can't tell where they're at though. They are on their own side of the field at the 37-yard line. Who is that? That's Josh Johnson. Hands it off to, I don't know. It wasn't Krosky Merrick. Who is that? But either way, it wasn't a first down. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who's all playing this game. Um, Washington gets held to a fourth down. They call a timeout. There's a minute 4 left to go in the game. Eagles are out of timeouts, and they're going to be punting the ball. Raiders are 3rd and 5, 17 seconds left to go. They got O'Connell back in the shotgun, drops it off, incomplete pass. 13 seconds left. It's going to be 4th down and 5. It's going to be a long field goal. No, Philadelphia doesn't have a timeout left. They just called it on that last play, according to the deal here on that last run to stop the clock at 104. Carlson's coming out for almost a 60-yard field goal. Philadelphia grabs the punt return, breaks one tackle, spins out another tackle, gets up to the 28-yard line. All right, we got a 4th and 5 with a 60-yard field goal. It's up. Oh, my God, it's good. Holy cow. The Raiders just take a 14-12 lead with 8 seconds left with a 60-yard field goal from Carlson. Holy cow. Holy cow. Well, we need a long ass return. Yeah, 60-yard field goal. That's the longest new career long. All right, we got Jalen Hurts back to pass, incomplete pass. Yeah, we'll take that running back out of Notre Dame for first round. How did I get rated? He just chooses people. I was streaming the Packers game, and he said, I heard somebody say something about somebody giving me a shout out, but I don't know. It's usually he just picks people. All right. Oh, that's not Hurts. Where's Hurts? Is that why Philadelphia's losing? Looks like. Well, I know it's not Hurts. I don't even know who this is that's playing quarterback for the Eagles. Oh, they sat him. No kidding. I mean, it kind of makes sense as you're just worried about seeding. You can either be 3 or be 2. Oh, no pressure, but it did still get a sack. Is that Von Miller? Von Miller plays for the Commanders. It's 4th and 18. Well, shit. Actually, you know what? 8 seconds left. Well, there is no timeouts. The Chiefs actually have an opportunity to get a little bit more. Eagles flaring it out. 4th and 8, out of bounds. Turnover on downs. Washington's going to take over. 1 snap. Philadelphia loses 24-17. Well, we got 4 seconds left to go in this Chiefs game. It looks like there was an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Bichelle. Yeah, the Bears did get the 1 seed there, Slothman. Yep. Only way Philly was going to get it with the win. And all right, we got flippity flip going on. Another flippity flip. The band's on the field. Oh, the big man's got the ball. Thick 6 going on. He tried to hurdle a guy, but went out of bounds. And this ball game's over with the final Raiders 14, the Chiefs 12. We've got, looks like Denver's going to get their number 1 seed. They are up 19-3 on the Chargers. The other afternoon games, let's see here. New England won 38-10. Buffalo won 35-8. And then we all saw the Detroit-Chicago score. Oh. Well, yeah, the Washington 24-17 Philadelphia, that game's over. I actually moved it to the Denver game, but what's the point of that? There's no way for the Chargers to come back on that game. And that's actually the last one left till the Sunday night football, the AFC North Championship. All right, y'all. Well, hey, that's 2 streams in a row for me. So I yeah, the streak is ended. Yeah, the streak is ended. So thank you all for no, but my friend Jimmy Kakavitsas is doing that stream. I'm gonna be over there chopping it up with him. So let's see. Let me try to put his. Jimmy, you in there? Jimmy. Gabs. I'll post it to. I'll post it on my community post. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so just click his name there, Jimmy Kakavitsas, and yeah, he's going to be doing the Sunday night game. So yeah, you can go over there, and I'm gonna be chopping it up with him, and that's where I'll be sitting there reading his chat. So, but well, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate all the new people from the raids staying around and chopping it up. I appreciate it. There, that's a end of week 18 for me. We will see you around for the playoffs here next week, wild card games, and yeah, we'll see something else going on too if something else happens there this week. But thank you all, and we'll talk to you later on.